everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Alright, so let's finally get into it. So this is the video on how I caught my ex cheating. We was at home, we was chilling. This was like one of the weekends we kind of, got to ourselves. So she is over there getting ready. She's talking about going out to eat. So I'm like, okay, cool. We can go out to eat. She's getting ready. She's going across the way from the bathroom to the bedroom, like doing her eyelashes, her makeup, whatever she's doing. And I'm sitting on the bed. I'm like, for the past 2 weeks, you've been accusing me of cheating. So I'm like, nah, before we go out to eat, we about to figure this out. Like, you're not about to just come out of nowhere with these accusations out of nowhere, like just thin air, just start making up stuff. And you know where I'm at 24/7. You know, all I do is work, this and that. So I'm like, come on, let's sit down. Let's figure this out. But she's still walking back and forth doing her stuff. She set her phone down on the nightstand right next to me. Her phone is unlocked. So I grab her, I pick up her phone. And as soon as I pick it up, she run in the room from the bathroom because it's right across the way. And she seen me pick it up. She running and she like, give me my phone, give me my phone. I'm like, I'm holding the phone in the air like, you not getting a phone from me? Like, what's in here that you going crazy for? So next thing you know, I'm over here just, trying to figure out like, why is she going crazy about the phone? So I go in the kitchen. She get to follow me in the kitchen, trying to jump on me, grab the phone, this and that. So I'm running around the island in the kitchen. She running around the island trying to grab me, trying to jump on me, grab the phone. I'm like, what is in this phone? So I'm like, bro, I got to figure this out. So I run out the front door, the door right there, like right off the kitchen. So I run out the door. She chased me out the door. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So her friend, weird enough, just moved in like an apartment, like damn near right next to us. So she run over to her friend's apartment because she knows she can't catch me. And I go over to like the building like across the way. And I'm sitting on the step going through the phone, this and that. Next thing you know, her and her friend come out of nowhere and start chasing me. I'm like, what the fuck, y'all niggas? Y'all going this mad over a phone? So, nigga, I hop in my whip. I get to driving away. She hop in her whip and get to chasing me for this phone. So, this is just part one. Part two, we going to get into how I figured out that she was projecting on me, how I figured out she was a narcissist, how she was a Jezebel. All right, so part two. What happened? So, I hop in the whip. I'm driving. I realized she hop in her whip and start chasing me. We driving crazy as hell. I'm motherfucking just doing U-turns in the middle of the street, just doing all type of shit, trying to get away from her. Cause I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Like, you feel me? I'm in the moment. So I finally end up getting away from her. And I had picked up my friend because I was just with him. So I picked him up like, oh yeah, come back outside. So he came outside and I'm over here like, yeah, just, ride with me real quick. So I'm driving, going through the phone. Well, no, as soon as I pick him up, they pull up to where he live at, basically tracking the phone, find my iPhone. So I'm like, what the hell? So nigga, I start driving away again. I'm driving. We stop at a light. They stop at a light on the side of us. She gets out the car, open the passenger's door, and screams, give me my fucking phone. I pull off. I'm like, oh hell no, this shit went too far. At this point, I don't even want to see like what's more in his phone. I already ain't seen enough. So nigga, I pull back up to the crib. I park the car and I get out and they pull up right behind us. When they put it right behind us, I got out the car. I set the phone on the ground. I'm like, I'm good on you. Then she said something like, what'd she say? I was already done with you. I'm like, all right, yeah, all right. So I just kept walking. Oh, what's so funny about all of this? I literally had no shoes on. Like, I was barefoot. Like, I ran out the apartment barefoot. And, yeah, it was just crazy. So, yeah, I put the phone on the ground. I'm like, I'm good on you. She like, I'm already done with you, or some goofy shit. And I walk in the crib. All right, peep this. Part 3, me catching my ex cheating. We just pulled back up after she was chasing me all around. I'm like, oh, I'm good. I set the phone on the ground. I told her I'm good on you. Next thing you know, her friends in my face talking crazy. Look, she on her phone, bro. She knows she caught. Look at her. She knows she caught, bro. Look, she on her phone while her friend doing her dirty work, talking crazy, distracting her. I mean, distracting me from the situation. Look.
Bro, I don't know what's going on, bro.
Now all of a sudden I be putting my hands on women after you get caught cheating. Like, this is wild, bro. These being harbor hoes different. Alright, so this is part 4 of me catching my clown ex cheating.
You thought she was gonna be finessing.
I was talking to the clown. She right outside the door.
What are you talking about? Doing all this weird shit. Like you a clown. You thought I was not gonna.
Her friend is in the blue dress. Look, keep that in mind. Like, that's not my ex. That's just some goofy weirdo. I don't even know who that is. Look, the clown that got caught cheating, she trying to hide. She in the red. She on the phone with her somebody, probably her mom. Yeah. Man, if y'all wanted to lick coochies and do all that shit, y'all could have did that. Why the fuck y'all have to involve me? Then she talking about she know everything I do. These hoes obsessed with me.
You're a fucking gay ass nigga, bitch. Bye. Hey, record. You recording? Okay, exit. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Exit. That's what I'm doing. Where the keys at? Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out. Exit, bitch. Clearly. Yeah. Nah, I'm so scared. I wouldn't be calling y'all now. Mama said I did this before, but it's only been 2 times. And the first time was when Dallas was born, and the second time was in April.
Bro, oh my gosh. So we got the story about how she trapped me with a kid. I only known her for like 3-4 weeks max. Then we had the baby shower. She had some niggas at the baby shower. I broke up with her. Bro, it's so many stories, but we're gonna get into it. Look, she just came back in. Like, why y'all coming back in? Y'all pressed and bored.
Yeah, the whole little thing, the whole little shebang here, bro.
Then they was just bored, standing there talking shit. Then eventually she ended up calling the police. She tried to get me arrested, saying I put my hands on her.
Crazy. You see how crazy? Like, why
should I get the body cam footage?
Yeah, exactly. Why are they going so hard?
Let me know in the comments. Should I get the body cam footage? Look at her friends. They so pressed, bro.
Go get some money.
Look, they really don't got no life, bro. Like, what is y'all doing? Bitch think she on Zeus or something. Go sit down. I said where your natural at, cause this bitch bald headed. I ain't gonna lie. Hoes love throwing weave on, knowing they bald headed. So then, this after the fact, the police left and everything, and me and my friend just chilling in the room. All right, so part 4 was like really the end of it. Basically, we was standing in the crib and stuff like that. And what happened? Oh, we were standing in the crib. Our friends was in the crib talking crazy, blah blah blah. Then eventually she called the police. And she got to just lying her ass off. And I got the police report and everything like that. So it's crazy. I'm gonna share that. The body cam footage that's coming. That's gonna be crazy. Y'all gonna see that. All this stuff costs too. So like y'all need to follow, like we're gonna get deep in this story because it get deep. But yeah, what happened? So after she called the police and she was lying and this and that, eventually, I mean, they couldn't do nothing because it was he say, she say. So they ended up leaving. Me and my friend chilling in the room, and y'all seen the end of the clip. Her friend that walked to the room, grabbed the bag, and then she walked out and blew a kiss. But yeah, just school about to end, so I'm about to have a little bit more time on my hands. You know, it's the end of the semester, but I'm about to lock in, you know, and we gonna get y'all the information and get the truth out there. All right, keep in mind this all happened August 2nd, 2024 on a Friday. So you got to keep track of the timeline. The timeline is very important. So the next videos is going to be like what happened over the weekend. So all right, so this the next day following everything that happened August 2nd, 2024 on a Friday. I'm at work, so I'm confused why I'm seeing random niggas on my ring camera at my door. Like, I've never seen these niggas in my life. Like, what the fuck is going on? So I hop on the ring camera. I'm like, hello? Like,
Hello?
they not gonna respond or say nothing though, but I'm like, hello? Like, who are you niggas? So the next day after work, I set up a camera in the crib because I'm like, I need to know what's going on in my crib. And she seen it. She get to taking it down, stealing the SD card. The next day, she pop up with her clown mom. It's like a generations of clowns with them. Like, these niggas really belong back in the circus. Then I had moved the camera on the shoe rack.
He got his camera down.
Look, he got his camera down. You hear me, mom? Like, nigga, no, I moved the camera. Because you a goofy. I moved the camera. And it just shows, like, why are you worried about the camera? If somebody's so-called putting their hands on you, or whatever the case is, why wouldn't you want video evidence? But the problem with this video is weird-ass niggas like them. Like, y'all niggas involving yourself in gossip and bitch shit. Alright, so this is part 3, how I caught my narc ex cheating. This is August 7th, 2024. Keep in mind, I caught her cheating August 4th, 2024. It was the weekend, so I had to wait until the next week to serve her with the joint custody paperwork. August 6th, she had all them guys coming over. And I served her August 6th that night once I got home from work. This is August 7th, the morning time. I set up the camera before I left for work again. I picked up a shift. That night when I served her, she actually left and went to her clown mom house, but she showed up the next day, like around 4:30. Her and her clown mom was in the house, but they ended up leaving. So they left the crib. And before they left the crib, they was just in there chilling, snooping around. Then I got home at 5 o'clock. Well, no, I got off of work at 5, but I didn't go home until 6:30. And I'm in the kitchen cooking. They show up again while I'm cooking, and I'm just like, bro. Her clown mom sitting on the couch right there, you can see.
Did you get the top off that, buddy?
Look, I don't say nothing to them. They don't say nothing to me because they know they caught. Ain't shit else to say. Plus, they saw I just served her with the joint custody paperwork the night before. So look at them. Looking goofy as hell. You feel me? I'm just going to record. So I walk into the second bedroom. I was chilling in there, you feel me? Just, minding my business, staying out the way, doing what I needed to do. All right, let me know what y'all think so far. So all of this happened in a week span. I caught her cheating August 2nd, 2024 at 10:30 p.m. I didn't serve her until August 6th. But before I served her, that's when the guys was coming in and out of the crib while I was at work. And then that night after I got off work at 10:30, I served her. So that was August 6th, 2024. I served her. And then August 7th is this video with her clown mom and her coming in and out of the house. After I served her that night, she left and ran to her mom's house. So this is August 7th. The next morning, I set up a camera, and Dad came into the house snooping around just to see what was, going on. So, yeah. All right, let's get into the police report. So this is the police report from everything that happened August 2nd, 2024. And I caught my ex-girlfriend, cheating. This is it right here. All of us on the list, me, her, and her 2 friends. So, this the first page. It says, Destiny Davis and Dallas Mate got into an altercation over cheating allegations. There were conflicting stories and witness statements. Neither party wanted to separate for the night. This case is closed. I was dispatched to a report of a disturbance/fight at the responding party. Destiny Davis said that Dallas Mate threw her across the room and took her phone. Davis was able to get the phone back to call 911. Mate was in the kitchen and Davis was in the bathroom. Dispatch had no further information to provide. Wow. Apparently I threw her across the couch. Officers involved in the incident are myself, Sergeant Andrew, spoke with a witness who did not want to identify themselves, also talked with 2 female witnesses. Upon arrival on the scene, I made contact with Dallas. Dallas told me earlier this week his child's mother, Destiny Davis, had been accusing him of cheating. They got into an argument tonight, and Mate grabbed Davis' cell phone and ran out of the house. Mate told me that prior to him leaving the house, Davis was grabbing him in his shirt. Oh, why am I reading all of this? I'm just going to put everything up on the screen. What the hell? But let me see the most important parts. I'm in contact. He refused to identify. The other male said they did not witness any physical assault between the two parties. He was also able to provide me with multiple videos showing the females in the group yelling at mate, chasing them around the car. None of the videos showed any form of assault. This supplement report, and I made contact with Destiny Davis. She stated her child's father had taken her cell phone from her during the argument and threw her down on the couch. That's crazy. Mate had taken her phone. He then left the apartment and began running around the apartment complex, eventually picking up her friend and then driving around Kalamazoo. Okay. Davis stated she followed Mate in a vehicle, which eventually led them back to the landing apartments where they live. When they tried to go back into the apartment door, Davis stated Mate slammed the door on her arm, preventing her from going in. Okay. Davis stated this started after she had been with Mate approximately 1 year and 8 months and had recently found out that he was cheating on her. Nah, I'm cheating. This is crazy. Davis said that she was looking for a new apartment and that Mate had a history of aggressive behavior, which included cornering her in an apartment, preventing her from leaving when she wanted to. Oh my gosh. Davis stated that on this night they were once again arguing. She had to go into the bathroom without realizing that she had left her phone open in the bedroom. Davis stated that is when Mate grabbed her phone. Wait, she contradicted herself. She said she had left her phone open in the bedroom. Davis stated that is when Mate grabbed her phone. But before she just said I snatched it from her and threw her on the couch. Am I tripping? I'm gonna go back and make sure. Can I have my phone back? Davis said. Mate then began running around the apartment. That is when she went to get her two friends from the neighboring apartment and followed him to attempt to get her phone. Tyler Daly stated after Destiny Davis had her phone taken, she had come to her apartment and got in her. Daly stated they had followed male referring to Dallas around in a vehicle because he was acting crazy and driving around with her phone. Daly stated after they had gotten back to the apartment, Mate had gone back into the apartment and then prevented Davis from entering by slamming the door on her. Daly also stated she had taken a video of the incident, which she showed me at the time. Forward to okay, McKeeland Joseph, how the fuck you say her name, is the roommate of Tyler Daly and was the second friend that Destiny Davis had picked up in an attempt to get her phone back. Joseph corroborated both of the stories of Davis and Daly and added that Dallas Mate came downstairs. He was jumping up and down the stairs, running and cussing everybody out before going back into the apartment. Wow. I didn't know I did all of this. This is news to me. Wow. This is an interesting police report here. So in the next video, we're going to get into the body cam footage. It just came in today. So everything is a process. It's taking its time, but all right, this is the story time how I found out my ex was an eater. So we had went to Atlanta. She was pregnant at the time. This was July 2023. We went to Atlanta to go visit her family. And her stepdad, his name James, he was arguing with her mom. They was arguing, and then he went to go talk to the uncle named Jerry. So he talked to the uncle, and he said something. Oh, her daughter Destiny get more dick than her. So I guess it ended up getting back to the mom what he said, and she ended up telling us, and it's from there it's just weird. Like I'm like, what? That's some wild ass shit to say. So I ain't really say nothing on the trip, but once we got back from the trip, we get to talking, and she like, oh, if you knew the real me, this and that, you wouldn't want to be with me, and all of that. But I'm like, she already pregnant at the time, she doing like, 2-3 months. You feel me? We've been together the whole summer. She haven't been that bad in my mind at the moment. So I'm like, I'm gonna try to make it work. But don't play Captain Save a Hoe. You gonna learn the hard way like me. Don't play Captain Save a Hoe. Cause now I'm going through all type of false allegations, all type of crazy shit. We're gonna get into that, but this just proves right here, you've been out here. You've been a chicken head with your head cut off, running around being a cum dumpster. Like you've been doing this shit. Like you've been cheating. You was cheating the whole pregnancy, the whole relationship. Like niggas really goofy. It's like, yeah. But her family knew I been had this too. Like I sent this in her group chat, her family group chat. So yeah, like we gonna get into the truth in here, like, cause she really tried to play with my name. So we gonna get into the truth. Let me know what y'all think about this. Like, comment.
Bro, this fool got the body count list. Everybody, Caleb, Justin, this was on 10/23. It was alright. Got soft out of nowhere. Kind of an aggressive kissed her and a mix of not knowing how to kiss and wanna F with him seriously. So I don't know if I think he get no bitches for real. 2 out of 10. Marlon 7'5", 10. I don't know. Was hella sweaty. Was goodish. I don't know. Just not better. SOE. Had me sore SF the day after though. Points for still being cool after seeing I started my period. Third time and last time. He a weirdo for real. Promise it was our last time, but at least I got off. Just wanted someone in my city type shit. Caleb 11/19/2022. The build up to sex was really intense and good, but the dick was little and isn't really aggressive. Props for good head and fingering. 4 out of 10. Cameron was decent. Rushed in the school bathroom. 7 out of 10. In the school bathroom is crazy. Kamari 7 out of 10. Was cool. Nutted quick off head. Then we fell asleep naked. Couldn't really feel his thing, but his stroke was hitting. 7 out of 10. That's how he found out she was an eater. Dallas. Literally loved everything. Perfect size and aggressiveness. Had sex 8 times throughout my stay. 10 out of 10. And he sent this to the group chat. It's crazy.
All right, so these are text messages of my ex. She was pregnant 5 months at the time, back in April 2023, and she was just projecting onto me. She was cheating the whole time. This is just an insider of like the person I'm dealing with to show you guys. So let's get into it. She really said something, "Not my fault, God, and keep my phone charged." Like, that shit was crazy to me. That was actually insane. So these are text messages. She had hung up on me, and I was like, "Say less." And then she texted me, "You're weird." And then this is us just arguing throughout the text messages and everything. This is us arguing. Like, she talking about you ain't, literally gaslighting the fuck out of me. Like, it's so crazy because at the time, I'm just a naive dumbass. I ain't gonna lie. Like, not even realizing what's going on. Like, that shit don't make no sense. Like, how this motherfucker played with me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, nobody ain't never played with me like this. Like, this is actually crazy when you go back on text messages and you know, you just review everything. You're like, damn. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm really traumatized by all this shit. I got PTSD for real. I ain't gonna lie. Cause, like, what? First you trap me with a kid and you play the whole time, and then I finally break up with your ass because I catch you cheating, and then you want to try to put a protection order on me. You want to just lie on my name. Like, okay. Like, look at these text messages. Like, y'all got to pause it. I ain't gonna lie. Just pause the video and read this shit. Like, it don't make no sense, bro. Like tell me in the comments, like, is this normal? Like, there's no way this.
You was getting cheated on. We ain't reading that. Y'all just arguing. We ain't reading nobody arguing with their girl. Everybody go through that shit. Be fighting, but you was getting cheated on at the same time.
Like, you ain't just go cold turkey and just stop fucking hella niggas. Like, you still was fucking hella niggas when you was pregnant. And you so goofy. Like, the niggas that you fucking with, nigga, they hitting me up telling me how you a goofball, and they still gonna fuck with you because you easy. So yeah, tell me what y'all think about this. There we met. Look, then she was wearing Western merch, so I'm thinking she go to my school. She never been to college in her life, never took a college class or nothing. She just go to all the parties. But look at her and all of the merch. Then 2 days later, she had hit me. She FaceTimed me, so I answered. She was blowing my phone down like crazy. Then finally she put up on me like a month later. After blowing my phone up, I finally was like, let me give this bum a chance. And then she posted on her private talking about, here guys.
Bye.
And look at this. What is this?
Bye.
2 weeks later? No, a month later?
Stop, I can't touch it. Bye. You're right. Leave me alone.
Leave.
Hair looks bad.
Leave. Nope. Leave.
Can you stop pulling my hair?
Leave. Bye. She cut me. Bye. Leave. So she had cut me. She had cut me because she came. She kept like popping up at my dorm, and I'm like, bro, leave. Like, just leave me alone. And I finally broke up with her, and then this is what she was posting on Facebook. She's a Facebook posting warrior. Then I'm working at JD Sports at Crossroad Mall. The next thing you know, she popping up at the mall with her friends trying to get some attention. The next thing you know, look, that's the clown right there in the orange. That's her clown friend that was in a blue dress saying I was a cheater. Look, it's 4:29 a.m. February 12th. That's a Sunday. 2023. Her friends, they bored as hell, so they be popping up at my dorm, steady talking to my friends, trying to get attention. But this video alone shows like abuse and things of that nature. It's like, it's subtle. Like, people not gonna do it out in the open. Like, they gonna do it and make it seem like it's an accident. And I got plenty more videos just like this, so let me know what y'all think. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. I know this is crazy. And then check out my other videos where I found her body list. You'll see at the end of the video, that girl that's laughing and doing all that goofy shit on the floor, she's one of the girls that was chasing me. No, she wasn't even chasing me. She was just all in my face talking about you're a cheater, this and that. But I guess she been around. I ain't even noticed. She's so chopped. But I guess she been around the clown. So yeah, it just shows like they been on my dick. They literally, she said she was been watching me for months before she approached me and was like, oh, you're cute. Like, she approached me at a party and was like, you're cute. And then that's how we started talking. But I'm at the party. My hockey team just won. You feel me? I'm going to their celebration. And I'm thinking she go to Western. She wearing Western merch. You feel me? I've seen her a few times. So I'm like, oh, maybe, she just being a cut. You feel me? It wasn't that many black girls at Western at the time. So, yeah, so I didn't really pop out like that. So I didn't know. So she literally like love bombed me. She was obsessed with me for a good 6 to 8 months. Oh, and just to clarify, I didn't start talking to the clown until December 15th, 2022. Yeah, I didn't start talking to her until December 15th, 2022, after she was blowing my phone down for like a month and a half straight. I ain't gonna lie. And I finally was like, okay, I'll give you a chance. Pull up. You feel me? We can chill, this and that. But like, I ain't gonna lie. Don't lower your standards. This prime example right here. And the real questions we need to be asking is like, why is high school senior, because she was a high school senior at the time, like she wasn't even in college, she's never taken college classes to this day, never done nothing, but at that time she was a high school senior, but she was at every party at every on-campus shit that was going on. Like, it was like she damn near wasn't even a senior. It's like I thought she went to Western. She had our merch on all the time. So the shit just crazy and it don't make sense. So the question that need to be asked is, why was she at our school 24/7? Why wasn't she at home? Why wasn't she at high school? Like, what was she doing? Like, it's a 2-year age gap between us, but that's normal. Like, you feel me? I'm a freshman in college. I'm thinking she a freshman, and then eventually she ended up telling me like, oh, I knew she didn't go. Like, I found out later on, like, yeah, she didn't go there. She was just she tried to say she had brothers that go there. Brothers. Story time, how my ex used to gaslight me and project onto me so she can go out and cheat. I went out with my friend to a movie that had just came out, and she tried to make a joke about it. So, damn, why do you keep doing that? See, I'm saying he just in recovery. I was his ride. He didn't have a ride. You feel me? I was just supporting him. He just got a surgery done. He's a doctor now, by the way. He graduated and everything. Then she hung up on me that night. Then the next morning, look.
Went to find out she being mean last night. I just was in the mood because of the burn and I wanted some attention. And I miss you. And I'm like crying. Yeah, but you have a great day. Enjoy being out
the next morning she sent me that. I'm like, what? Like, what is you talking about? But, you feel me? I'm not finna argue. So I'm like, hope you're having a good day. I miss you, blah, blah. So this is like to give a little bit of insight, like the type of shit I was going through. Like, she'll literally make arguments at nighttime, like all the time, so she can hang up or just not talk to me so she can go out and cheat. And like at the time, I'm a genuine person, so I'm not thinking that's what you gonna go do. And you know she pregnant at the time too, but nah. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about.
Narcissists are the sneakiest, most diabolical.
All right, so this is story time. How my ex took me to Steak 48 for my birthday, but then she tried to throw it in my face because she spent $400 on a meal like a jackass. You gotta read the messages. You probably gonna have to pause it and scroll through. This day we was arguing because we had to wake up in the morning because I think she wanted to go to breakfast, and then we also had to catch the Amtrak because we had some stuff to do, and she wasn't waking up. So we was just arguing because I had to get up early. I actually had to stay up late because I had some stuff to do, and I woke up early. So we was arguing about that.
Bro need to just tell the damn story. Like, we ain't got time to be reading all your damn text messages, y'all arguing and shit. The shit is toxic.
All right, we spinning back to the first story time. This is August 6th. I'm serving her with joint custody paperwork. This after I caught her cheating and trying to get me arrested on August 2nd, 2024. It was a Friday, so I had to wait the weekend to be over with. And then I think I served her on Monday or Tuesday after coming home from work.
I'm gonna let her know the situation before I walk in there.
I'm talking to a police officer right now. I'm gonna mostly let the video just play and then y'all can just watch. So I walk in, look at me, I'm a goofy, I'm buying flowers and shit. Shit crazy. But she laying on the bed, comfortable as hell. I was sleeping in the other room, in our second room, on the floor.
She's not gonna listen to me. You can just come.
Where's she at?
Just right in the bedroom.
In the bedroom?
Yep.
Okay. You gotta walk in and talk to her?
Oh yeah.
Hey Destiny, how's it going? My name's Officer Coffee. So he's got some paperwork for you. Yeah. I'm just a witness, so if you want to come out here, we can chat about it real quick, and then...
What's the paperwork about?
Well, he can explain to you out here.
Says what it is.
For what?
What?
What do you need your neighbor
Then
for?
all of a sudden she knocked on our neighbor
Yeah, police
across the
officer
way.
has to read this.
Like, she was never cool with her, but all of a sudden she cool with this white girl that we used to talk about all the time. Because she used to have hella dudes coming in and out, and then she got like 2 different baby daddies, so she be having like different dudes running in and out of her apartment at nighttime. So we used to
This
be
is
laughing
for
at
you
her.
to sign, and basically saying, I'm trying to find a pen. Do you have a pen?
I do.
Oh, okay.
So basically what this is him filing a motion to be able to have rights to his kid.
Yeah,
Right.
because ever
So
since I
really
caught her
not a
cheating,
huge deal or anything like that. He just wants to be able to have rights to his son, which I don't blame him on that.
this officer was super cool, by
That
the
is
way.
yours.
So do you know everything is good?
You've been served.
I said, you've been served. We're not doing all that talking. Yeah,
I don't think so much
back in
more.
April, she had kept me from my son for a week and a half.
That's all you needed right there?
Yep, I
After an argument, because I called her, I told her to
And
stop
then-
partying all the time.
You'll have to sign that you acknowledge that you received service of a copy of the summons and complaint together. And so, but that's all you
No,
needed
if
from
you,
me. It's just this.
yeah, she can get that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was
Sign
saying maybe
saying
she
you
was
received
good.
it.
No point in knocking on her door in the first place.
Are you able to sign this paper?
Do you want to sign
I
it?
wanted attention so bad.
Give me a pen.
Look at her, big mad. Give me a thing. There you go.
Read it, make sure you fill
When
out
are
the
we going to court?
Everything's in the paperwork. It'll tell you. You just read it over.
Read the paperwork.
Just read the bottom part, make sure you're filling out the right spot.
I
that's
was
all
straight on her.
paperwork.
I ain't gonna lie.
mom. Give the phone to mom right now.
You're lagging.
Give the phone to mom right now.
You're lagging. Go stand next to your neighbor door.
Give the phone to my mom.
She's in the bathtub.
Give it to her right now, Skylar.
Look, 1 minute she finna cry. Watch how her mood changes so many times.
Or go to court.
Yeah, I just want her to see
You
it.
can't tell me this ain't no
You have the whole pamphlet right here.
Where did I sign up?
So basically, you read and say, I acknowledge that I have received service of a copy of the summons. So this is you acknowledging that you
I've
received.
just been served.
Like now you're in a movie.
Because he wants to
I've
have
been served.
joint custody.
Literally joint custody. Like, I'm not asking for nothing out of the ordinary. Like, back in April, she kept my son from me for a week and a half, her and her mom, because I told her to stop partying. Then we got into an argument, and she put her hands on me that time, and she called the police. So that was only one other time some stuff happened. And then this time I was over it. Like, I caught her cheating. You feel me? Like, you and already put your hands on me in the past. I gave you plenty of chances. I broke up with her so many times. It's crazy. So if you want part 2 to me serving her, let me know. Like, comment, let me know what you think. All right, so this the next day, August 8th. After they was in the house, they ain't say nothing to me.
Say hi, Dad.
Now she went out like she calling me, being friendly.
Your call. I
Her
heard
clown
you wanted
mom.
to see me. Say hi.
Look how sad and
what's it called
uninterested
back?
he look. He look
She'll call
disgusted.
back. Don't look so sad.
Look, kids know how to read
All right,
energy.
I'll be home. You know, tonight is my date night. It's Thursday.
He's 10 months right now.
Just give us a call
in
back.
this video.
If I'm home, I'll answer. If I'm not home, I'll
Look,
answer.
he watching that weird dude behind
all right,
him.
bye.
Look, this dude, he a part of the alphabet community. And then she steady coming over the house, stealing stuff out the crib from August 8th to August 10th. Stuff she didn't buy. Like, the shit don't make no sense. Like, these the biggest clowns of the century. And then I finally, I returned the call that night. And then look, he noticed me, he started smiling, he happy. So yeah, this was August 8th, 2024, after they was just in the crib. Ain't say nothing to me. Now she want to call me being friendly, trying to act like she cool and shit like that. Like, she really a goofy. And then they kept my son from me for a whole month. Like, they literally kidnapped him for the whole month of August 2024. I basically didn't see my son at all. Like, they kidnapped my son from me. So everything's documented. You feel me? More videos coming soon. Let me know what y'all think so far. Let me add, I don't got nothing against the alphabet or the transformer community. Like, if that's what you want to do with your life, that's cool. But that's just not the way I live my life personally, or, you know, the people I involve myself with. So yeah, let's just address that. Oh, and then the dude that, his name is like Sean or some shit like that. This weird ass nigga, before all of this shit happened, like a week before, he had offered to make me a plate of food or some shit like that. They had ordered some pizza or something like that, pizza and chicken wings, and I was over their crib. He offered to make me a plate, and I told him no. And I guess he felt some type of way about that. Like, why would I have a person of the alphabet community make me a plate when I can literally get up and go get it myself? I wonder, do Sacred Heart know that she be bringing her clients home and giving them drugs and doing whatever else she be doing with them? Like, I wonder if her job know that. Like, that shit crazy. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do stuff like that if you work, you know, at a nursing home or wherever the fuck she work at. Like, why is you bringing the clients home, giving them drugs, you feel me, doing stuff you're not supposed to? So yeah,
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That boy need to go get a DNA test. That ain't your son, my nigga. As much as she cheat, she better go get that test.
all right, so these are just messages of my clown ex. She used to go out and party at least like 2 to 3 times a month with different friend groups. And then eventually April 12th, I had told her, like, this is the last party of the school year. I'm like, I'm tired of staying home watching our son, this and that, while you go out to party. I already planned to go out. My friends asked me to go out, and she was like, I already got plans. So we argued about that, and she ended up putting her hands on me. So we was beefed out for like a whole 2 weeks. I got bite marks on me, scratch marks on me, all type of crazy shit. Like, everything is documented. So just because I told her, you know, she need to be a mom and stop partying all the time. So that her and her mom end up keeping my son from me for a whole 2 weeks. And then that's when I went and filed for joint custody April 22nd. And when I filed for joint custody, a little bit before she found out, like April 26th, that's when she came back to me and she apologized. And she had begged me to, you know, take her back. So I'm like, whatever. I'm like, nah, I need a break, blah, blah, blah. But April 30th, we end up being, you know, all right, you know, cordial. And she ended up talking about booking me a trip for my birthday, because my birthday was May 24th. So around the beginning of May, I'm like, something is wrong. This ain't about me. So I'm like, you know, maybe we need to just get out more as a family. You know, this about her. So I was doing her hair. If you see like her natural hair, because she tried to say like, oh, she insecure, this and that. So, all right. So this was just a teaser of the next upcoming videos showing y'all like, this is why I filed for joint custody back in April 2024. Like, she was literally going out to parties every weekend, the whole school year. Like, and eventually I told her, like, you know, you need to relax. Like, you need to be a mom.
She wasn't even in school. You was in school.
Mom, you've been doing this the whole school year. And she went off. She attacked me, scratched me up, bit my arm, just acted a whole fool. So I got police reports of that. All right, so this is part 2 of my desperate ex.
Nah, you said you were leaving. Bye. You can easily move into another apartment. They got open things. They got open buildings. They got open things. Bye. You said you talked to the office already.
I'm gonna let the video play out.
Bye.
I'm gonna talk at the
Bye. Skedaddle then.
But you peep, I was sitting on the couch minding my business.
Bye.
Just came
You
home
wanna
from
leave? Bye.
class.
I got an apartment already. I got my stuff here. I'm good. I'm comfortable. Bye. Skedaddle.
I don't get why you want to stay here.
Skedaddle, bye. I don't get why you want to stay here. You said you was leaving. You
Skedaddle, nigga. Is he part of the alphabet community? Nigga said skedaddle.
No, you said you was leaving. Nah, you said you were leaving. Now you trying to make up stuff. Now you trying to make up something. You had your clothes in my laundry basket. You just bored. Go find you something to do. Go find a hobby. Leave me alone. Stop talking to me. Go find you something to do. Go find you something to do.
I can have all of the
You're
stuff
bored.
that I brought. We literally
Go find you something to do.
That chair in there.
Take your stuff and leave.
Hey, nah, we're gonna come right back to this. But here's a perfect example of why that baby don't look like him.
My mom, I had told her this hands on me. Like, she need to be a mom there 2 weeks. And when I found a little April, so I'm like, whatever, cordial about booking me. I'm like, something is wrong. This ain't.
That baby, it may look like her, but it don't look like him. I don't know. They got the same nose. I don't know. Maybe got the same eyebrows. I don't know. They keep their lips the same. They don't even got the same. Like, look at, he got that little curvature in his lip. His is deep. He don't got one. He got one, but he ain't got that one. That's deep. That baby got slanted eyes. That baby got slanted eyes. Who's the daddy of this chocolate covered baby? I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. That baby too light skinned for you, dog. I'm not saying that it can't happen. I'm just saying. Let's get back to that last one.
All right, so this.
Nah, you said you were leaving. Now you trying to make up stuff. Now you trying to make up something. You had your clothes in my laundry basket. You just bored. Go find you something to do. Go find a hobby. Leave me alone. Stop talking to me. Go find you something to do. Go find you something to do.
I can have all of the
You're
stuff
bored.
that I brought. We literally
Go find you something to do.
That chair in there.
Take your stuff and leave. You didn't even get nothing. Bye. Skedaddle.
I don't get why you want to stay here.
Bye. I don't get why you want to stay here. Bye. Leave.
It's too much for me to move.
It's too much for me to move. Bye. I've been here. I'm comfortable. You don't have nothing. Bye.
You're so weird.
You're weird. Bye.
I don't get why you're being like this.
Skedaddle.
Like, unfair.
Nah. Bye. Go ahead and act for the camera.
Ain't nobody acting.
See you.
We're broken up.
Bye. Yeah, because I broke up with you. Bye.
It was a mutual agreement before.
Alright. actually got it on record. Cloud. Niggas confused with themselves. Why are you talking to me? Stop talking to me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why are you talking to me?
Because my
You're not gonna sit up here and lie. You just want to cause something. You
Damn,
know
I
it.
look rough as fuck. Pause that and go back.
Ain't nothing to have a conversation about. Bye. Bye, little girl.
Now I'm a little girl.
Yeah, because I got to talk to your mom every time something happens. I can't talk to her, and you don't know how to communicate. So yeah, at this point, am I in a relationship with your mom?
I mean, that's what I was saying. I mean, the way she, yeah.
The way she stayed on my dick, yeah, I know. Just like you know, I could have hit that freak bitch. Like, bitch stayed on my dick, stayed, you feel me, coming on to me, steady popping up at the crib while the clown not there, while she at work, this and that. You know, trying to act all friendly and shit like that. Bitch trying to get hit by me. Like, bitch must have heard how I was laying pipe on her daughter or something. Like, because them hoes talk about everything. Like, these bitches freaky as hell. Like, how you...
She seen that list was a 10 out of 10.
About to be 50 years old, but you competing with your daughter that's like 19. Now y'all the bestest friends. Like, you bitches is weird. Like, peep game. And keep in mind, all of this is happening and going on because I told my ex, the clown, that she need to stay at home and, you know, be a better mom. Stop going out partying 24/7, this and that. Like, that's how all this started. And then she attacked me, tried to get me arrested, kept my son from me. Like, and you gotta see, like, it's more to the story. Thank God I recorded. Thank God I got this footage. Like, because this shit went on for a good 2.5 weeks or some shit like that back in April 2024. All right, this part 3 of my desperate ex attacking me.
I have access to the camera since it's on our apartment.
Pay attention to what she just said.
No answer?
Can she have access to the camera that's on our apartment? My Ring camera that I just put up. Pay attention.
I just feel like that's just unfair. Where you from about?
You said you was moving on. I never said I was going nowhere. Bye. Nah, you said you was moving on the next thing. Go ahead. Go to the office. Go to the office. Bye-bye.
She said her mom said she was going to
Bye. At least. See ya. Want to be ya. Bye-bye.
Look at that.
You a squatter. You a clown, too. Take yourself back to the circus.
He took it down. I don't know where he put it at. And then he was trying to record.
Go back to the circus. Go back to the circus.
Go back to, what's that called? Inkster?
Go back to the circus.
Damn, it's a shame that I had to record in my own home to protect myself from false allegations and lies. Like, the shit is crazy. If you peep out around 1:10 in the video, she said, I thought you said you was gonna move out. She was like, no, my mom said that. Like, her mom is the main culprit behind all of this. Like, she literally competing with her daughter. She literally was trying to force her to, like, move out and push the issue more than what it was so she can have control over her in the situation. Whole time she flirting with me, trying to get dicked down by me, just competing with her daughter. This shit is insane. Like, I'm so happy I got all of this footage. Thank you, Lord. Damn, September 4th, the last time I uploaded. I didn't realize it'd been that long, but, you know, time flies. Like, you know, time don't wait on nobody. I left y'all like a Netflix series or something like that, like how they make you.
Having a conversation.
Right, so
Have a conversation about.
my
Bye.
desperate ex attacking me.
Bye, little girl.
This is back in April 2024. This is leading up to me catching her
Yeah,
cheating
I
and
talk
her
to your
trying
mom
to get me
every time
arrested.
something happens. I can't talk to her, and you don't know how to communicate. So yeah, at this.
You see, I'm just like, Alright, so this is part 5 of my desperate ex attacking me. This is her trying to take down the Ring camera I had put up.
I having a conversation.
Alright, so this part 4.
You cry every day about it. Talking about my dad was in my life.
You have to have a dorm in order to keep your scholarship.
You don't even know what you're talking
This
about.
talking
Bye.
about I gotta keep a dorm to have my scholarship or something because I go to college. I ain't gonna lie. You know you can't trust somebody, so you just tell them anything. I probably told her some random shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't told her that shit about me.
Mental patient. Nigga, you got daddy issues. You never had a daddy in your life. Fuck is you talking about? You got daddy issues. You cry every day about it. Talking about my dad was in my life.
I ain't gonna lie, she just was annoying me, so I finally said something back to her. That's the only reason I said that about the daddy issues. But she do got daddy issues, you can tell.
Bye. Yeah. She keep approaching me and trying to touch my shit.
This is our apartment.
Bye. Bye.
Now it's our apartment.
Alright, yeah, I'm not. As long as she just don't touch me. I'm
on the phone
alright,
with my
bet.
peoples.
Alright. I won't. As long as she just don't touch my
her.
stuff. I'll just make sure she don't touch my stuff. But other than that, I'm not gonna talk to her.
But I'm chilling on the couch, minding my business. And look at her keep coming out here. Look, she about to stand there and just stare at me. Just because she bored. And she want to cause some more commotion. She trying to figure out what she can say or do next. Look at her just standing there. Came back out. Looking goofy as hell, bruh. So yeah, it's a shame, bruh. This part 4, my desperate ex attacking me. Alright, so this is part 5 of my desperate ex attacking me. This is her trying to take down the Ring camera I had put up. I put it up because I realized like I couldn't trust her. And you know, I work third shift, so I don't know what she be having going on. So this like the next couple of days, every time she come around, I just record. You feel me? Like we lay together, we got a kid. I gotta protect myself until I can figure out, you know, what I'm doing. So, you know, I'm just recording every time she come around. Like this is a whole span from April, like mid-April 2024 to like the end of April 2024. All because I told her to stop partying. This leading up to me catching her cheating in August. All of this is very relevant. I was actually sleeping in the second bedroom. Oh, look, this is my scratches, like from her putting her hands on me, attacking me. You feel me? Like I got scratches all on my neck, on my face. I got a bite mark on my arm. Like that's a defensive wound. Scratches on my back. So you feel me? I just put cameras up. I'm like, you know, until I can figure out what I'm doing. Like I'm a part of the lease. I got to figure out, you know, what's my next move. So you feel me? I'm just gonna protect myself the best way I can by sleeping in the other room and putting up. So yeah, I had the camera in the living room and it showed the whole house, and then I had a camera in the bedroom the second bedroom that I was sleeping in, and then anytime I went into the main room that we used to share, I would record off my phone. You know, just because she ain't talked to me for that whole week. It was like the end of April. It was that last week of April. She ain't talked to me for that whole week. She would just walk past me, come in the house, do what she want, take our son to her mom's house, you know, just do whatever. And I'm not really tripping because I'm like, I'm done with her. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing next. You feel me? What's my next move? But, you know, I still got to work. I still got school, it's finals and shit. So I'm not too, you know, worried about her. I'm not really paying her no mind because I know she's just bored and she don't got no hobbies. So I'm thinking, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm thinking it is what it is. And then, people gonna try to say something about me putting my, you know, scars from her putting her hands on me up here. Like, I'm not ashamed of nothing. Like, everything I did for somebody or anybody that I went across in my life, I always did right by them, no matter what. So I ain't even tripping off that. You feel me? I'm not ashamed of shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I did right by everyone I came across in my lifetime. Just that simple. So yeah, repost this, share this. Like I said, you can save a friend you never know who in a situation going through some wild shit until, you know, they come out and say something. So in a situation, next video is gonna be ending this.
Now don't be mistaken.
Diagnosed.
Alright, so this is part 6 of my desperate ex attacking me. This is the final part, and these are the text messages leading up to her attacking me because I told her to stop partying, you know, be at home and be a better mom to our son. You gotta pause it. I'm gonna talk about all of the text threads and explain them after. So, alright, so April 12th, she was at work and she had texted me, does my mom want to come down from Metro Detroit to watch our son so we can go to house crawl together? House crawl is a party. If you're from Kalamazoo, you know. But yeah, so that's her way of presenting, saying, oh, she's going out, because usually I don't go out. So that was that text thread. All right, so it's April 13th, around 5 p.m. She's at work and she calls me and tell me that, oh, she's going out with her friends tonight. Her friend haven't been out, so she decides she want to go out. So I'm like, okay, ask your mom. She said, oh, I'm at work, so you ask her. So I end up asking her mom. She says she's in South Bend. South Bend is like an hour away, this and that. She let me know when she's gonna be home. So we trying to coordinate, you know, when or who's gonna take them over there, because it's so last minute. Because she didn't end up going to house crawl because she ended up picking up the shift, and I just stayed home, you feel me, and watched her son because I didn't really care to go out. So she decided to change it to going out at night, so which was so last minute. Mind you, she being super disrespectful over the phone, you feel me, just acting a fool, and she the one who made these last minute plans. So I ended up hanging up on her. I said, I'm not answering for you no more. So you can see after I said not answering her phone for you anymore, she said, I don't give a fuck. And from there, it's nighttime. She's out partying, doing whatever she's doing. I'm out doing whatever I'm doing. So she said she don't give a fuck. Then all of a sudden she want to text me talking about have fun, be safe. Then she had the nerve to say something talking about, so if you die or I die and something happened tonight and I'm not answering the phone, because she got to calling me while she out partying. I guess her guilty conscience of her cheating or whatever she was doing while she was out partying, she felt like, oh, she had to call me and, you know, try to pretend or act normal, and I wasn't going for it. So I ignored her and she got mad and tried to gaslight me and send me that message. All right, so boom, we both get home. It's like 2, 3 in the morning, and she's feeling some type of way because I ignored her message where she's talking about if we both die tonight, just all this random ass shit. I'm just like, bro, leave me alone with that dumb shit. So she felt some type of way, so she come in the room, she tried to get on top of me and like have sex with me or some shit, and I'm just like, bro, I'm not on that type of time, and push her off me. And she felt some type of way about that, so she run and started attacking me, scratching me, just all on some cat shit, like just turned into a cat real quick, scratched me all on my face, my chest. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is going on? All right, so it's 2 weeks later, April 22nd. Ever since this happened, she took my son to her mom's house, so I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. And you gotta think, I'm used to seeing him every day. Like, I've been around, you feel me, from the very beginning. So I haven't seen my son in 2 weeks because I told her to stop partying, and she realized she couldn't control me with sex because that shit don't move me. And her mom kept my son from me for 2 weeks. So then this guy named Tony gonna start messing with me. Tony is her mom's best friend husband. He gonna get to message me talking about, nephew, let's talk. We need to, you know, figure this out. Trying to ask me like, so what I want. And basically I'm telling him like, oh, you feel me, I really don't want her, but I want my family together, so I'm gonna try to make it work.
Dallas.
So April 23rd is after I talked to Tony, because I talked to him, oh yeah, that morning. I guess they had came home later that evening. And she, you know, after 2 weeks, I'm finally seeing my son, baby Dallas Jr., my little mini-me. So I end up, you know, finally seeing my son. So I go in the bathroom with him, you know, just embrace him and everything like that. And it's just crazy. After 2 weeks, I ain't see my son because you in the wrong. So boom. So at this point, it's April 26th, 3 days later after they came home. So she finally brought my son home after 2 weeks after she was in the wrong. And I'm only really giving him attention. At this point, we're broken up because I broke up with her from all the crazy, wild mental shit she did. And I'm just giving my son attention, you know, just doing my part as a dad. And she's feeling some type of way about that. So 3 days later, she's literally begging me, like she's sitting on the other side of the door because I'm still sleeping in the other room, begging me to take her back, this and that, and ends up writing me this letter, which she does this a lot. I have plenty of letters of her doing, you know, foul things and then writing me letters or begging me to take her back. And I'm just supposed to forgive her and move on, and we just supposed to be normal. All right, so this is part 6 of my desperate act. All right, so if you've been keeping up with my page, this is the apology letter that my clown ex wrote me after I broke up with her for just being a terrible mother, terrible partner, going out to party all the time. Yeah, so this is the letter. She said, "Dear Dallas, aka my soulmate, I know that I haven't been the best partner, but as of recent events, I vow to try to give you my best self. Please understand there will be days where I am drained and don't want to get out of bed. I'm just a girl, LOL." Like, you bitches that say this "I'm just a girl" shit, you bitches are the worst human beings on the planet. Like, straight fucking dumpsters. Like, just trash. Like, straight landfill trash. She says, "But you always ask me, are you sure you want this?" Yes, I literally asked her every other week, "Are you sure you want this?" Because she would pretend so much like, "Oh, I want what you want, to be a family, you know, have our family together, or at least be cordial, this and that." But then she would be doing other stuff with her actions. She says, "But I could marry you in a heartbeat." There's no one else I want to go through this life with. You're my person. I love you forever. Your love. Turn around. Like, bro, this some trolling ass, gaslighting ass shit. Like, nigga really sat up here and wrote me a whole letter. And I got at least 4 or 5 different letters just like this from situations where she did a lot of weird shit. And I said, like, leave me alone, and I broke up with her. But, like, this is actually crazy. Like, to have this shit in 5K print written down is crazy. Plus the videos and everything else I got. Oh my gosh. So yeah. And this is just the first half of the letter. We about to go to the next page now. Also, if this 20-day break is something you truly believe we need, let me know, because we'll need boundaries for the 20 days. Bro, so she came up with 20 days because she was begging me. She was literally sitting on the other side of the bedroom door because I was sleeping in the second bedroom. She was sit on the other side on the floor, crying and begging me to open the door so we could talk. And I eventually got tired of her like bothering me and messing with me when I walked out of the room to eat and this and that. So I finally, you know, ended up talking to her. And I'm like, "Bro, I just need a break from you. Like, I'm literally exhausted from dealing with you and everything else. Like, I'm exhausted." So I'm like, "Bro, I at least need 30 days. Just give me some time to, you know, decompress and, you know, figure out, you know, just give me 30 days. She's like, 30 days too long, da 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 da. So eventually I was just like, okay, 20 days. And I really just said that so she could leave me the fuck alone. So 20 days. And you got to think it was May too. So Mother's Day coming up, my birthday coming up, blah, blah, blah. So that's where the 20 days came from. And she said, "Although I don't want to, I will respect you and what you feel we need to make this work," with a smiley face. Like,
all right, everyday people. This man, he been going through it. And
Bye-bye.
they done made it to the custody exchange.
Hey, fat man.
all right, the first part of that video that y'all just watched, this is the custody exchange that we do at the police station. So if you listen closely, you can hear her say, "Happy 3-year anniversary." Like, listen closely. People like this, they think they own you or got some type of ownership or is holding something over your head to be.
Anyway, yeah, you was dealing with crazy, but shout out to this young man, man. At least he took her to court, you know what I'm saying? Getting his son taken care of him. I hope they did that DNA test. Shout out to him. You know, shout out to everybody following me on Facebook. Shout out to everybody following me on Twitch. YouTube crashed, so we lit over here on Twitch. That's why I like Twitch. I told y'all follow me on Twitch like shit, man. Fuck yeah. I don't know why YouTube live crashed, but hell, Oh well, shit. I told y'all follow me on Twitch. You can see, catch the whole deal. We still lit. Okay, we got that. We're gonna do the last one. But man, that was some crazy situation though. That was crazy, man. These, custody and relationships always, it's always tough to deal with, and I've been through them myself. So, currently going through, a situation right now. But I'm just doing my best to remain cordial and remain, positive. I still love my kids, but hey, man, everything that everything that glitter ain't gold. Okay.
Everyday people. Day and night. For some women, it can start working in its just 1